A chaos pearl, formed from primordial essences, begins siphoning energy from the universe. Recognizing the danger, Supreme Lord Yuanshi Tianzun sends his disciples Taiyi Zhenren and Shen Gongbao to subdue the sentient pearl. However, the pearl's ability to absorb energy renders their efforts futile. Seeing no other option, Tianzun splits the Chaos Pearl into two opposing forces, the Spirit Pearl and the Demon Orb. To prevent catastrophe, he places a divine curse upon the Demon Orb, decreeing that it will be destroyed by heavenly lightning in 3 years' time. He entrusts Taiyi with the Spirit Pearl, instructing him to take it to Chentang Pass, where it will be reincarnated as the third son of Legend of Nezha. Shen Gongbao, however, conspires to steal the Spirit Pearl. During the struggle, the Demon Orb is mistakenly placed on the ritual altar instead. As a result, Li Jing's wife, Lady Yin, gives birth to a child infused with the power of the demon orb, Nezha. Recognizing the dark energy within the newborn, Taiyi reveals the truth. Nezha is doomed. No force can remove the heavenly curse, and in 3 years, divine lightning will claim his life. Meanwhile, Shen delivers the stolen Spirit Pearl to the Dragon King, who seeks to free his kind from their imprisonment beneath the ocean. As heaven's unwilling jailers, the dragons suffer an existence of servitude and despair. Believing that a child born of the Spirit Pearl will prove their worthiness to ascend, the Dragon King infuses the pearl into an egg, giving birth to Ao Bing. Entrusting him to Shen Gongbao, the Dragon King hopes that Ao Bing's divine nature will pave the way for their salvation. Desperate to save his son, Li Jing travels to the heavenly court alongside Taiyi to plead for mercy, but their request is denied. Back in Chentang Pass, Li Jing and Lady Yin hide the truth from their son, telling him he was born from the Spirit Pearl and is destined to be a great demon hunter. Under Taiyi's guidance, Nezha trains hard and becomes a formidable warrior. However, his impulsive nature leads him to grow restless. Longing for adventure, he breaks free from his confines to seek out demons. While pursuing a water demon, he inadvertently burns down a fishing village. Ao Bing arrives to assist, but the demon petrifies him mid-battle. Using his wits, Nezha overcomes the demon, rescuing both Ao Bing and a young girl. Despite his heroism, the villagers mistake him for a monster and turn against him. Enraged, Nezha lashes out, unintentionally injuring many of them. To mend his relationship with the townsfolk, Li Jing organizes a grand birthday celebration for Nezha, inviting the villagers to attend. However, before the festivities begin, Shen Gongbao visits Nezha and reveals the horrifying truth. He was never born from the Spirit Pearl. He is the reincarnation of the Demon Orb, and in 3 years, he will die. Betrayed and furious, Nezha unleashes his true demonic form, nearly killing his father before Ao Bing intervenes. Overwhelmed with anger and despair, Nezha abandons his home, resigning himself to his fate. At the same time, Li Jing discovers that Ao Bing possesses the Spirit Pearl. Knowing that if heaven learns the truth, the entire dragon race will be condemned forever, Ao Bing follows Shen's command. He summons a massive ice storm, intending to bury the town and erase all witnesses. Meanwhile, Nezha learns of his father's sacrifice. While pleading with the heavenly court, Li Jing accepted an enchantment that would allow him to trade his own life for Nezha's. Touched by his father's devotion, Nezha returns to Chentang Pass to stop Ao Bing, unlocking the full power of his demonic nature. Nezha defeats Ao Bing, but spares his life, acknowledging him as his only friend. As the fated moment arrives, the heavens roar with divine fury, and the deadly lightning descends upon Nezha. However, Ao Bing unexpectedly stands beside him, refusing to let him die alone. Together, they channel the power of the Chaos Pearl to absorb the lightning's force. Their mortal bodies are unable to withstand the immense energy and are destroyed. But thanks to Taiyi's intervention, their spirits endure. As the townspeople watch in awe, they kneel in reverence before the fallen warriors. The Dragon King, enraged by what has become of his son, swears vengeance upon Chentang Pass. Meanwhile, in a distant realm, a mysterious figure, Zhang Zia, is introduced.